Hey there, my name is Adibanke Modugo Michael. I'm a veterinarian, a creativity and purpose coach. And as a matter of fact, I like to talk about a little bit of everything. So you're welcome to my channel. Kindly subscribe if you've not. Like, share my videos. Today, I'll be talking about 5 basic things that you need to know as a foreign veterinary graduate that wants to practice in the United States. Come on, let's dig it together. I am a veterinarian. I graduated from Nigeria in 2019, and I'm presently in the United States, already in my process of getting my license. Okay, so today I'll be talking about the 5 basic things that I think that you really need to know as a foreign veterinary graduate that wants to practice in the United States. The first thing is that you must know that you are not alone. I am with you if you're doubting that. So you're not alone. There are several people who are also in this process of getting their licenses. So it is good to like join forums on Facebook. We have some on Instagram. We have most people prefer a closed place that they can like interact with people in real time, like WhatsApp groups, Telegrams, and all of that. I'll actually be starting a WhatsApp or a Telegram group for people who are interested. If you're interested, you can message me on my social media platforms, which or on my link to my channel if you check it. Thank you for that. So the first thing is that know that you're not alone. Just join forums. Feel free to ask questions. Like if you have opportunities like this to like listen to someone who is talking about it, always feel free to ask questions. Even if I don't have all the answers, I can always get them for you from people who are already through with the process. The second thing, without wasting much of our time, is that you must be familiar with the whole process. For starters, what is ECFVG? So you need to know what it's about. ECFVG is actually the Educational Commission for Foreign Veterinary Graduates. It is actually designed by the AVMA, the American Veterinary Medical Association, so that they can assess what you have from your country, usually from countries that are not in the United States or Canada, for schools that are not in those two countries. So they will help you, give you, the process is actually long, but as I said, the second thing, basic thing, is that you get familiar with that, know the processes that are involved, know that there is English proficiency test that you need to submit if you're not an English speaking country. As a matter of fact, I think every country aside the United States or Canada have to like still write the exams for English proficiencies if you want to study, if you want to practice in the United States. So get yourself familiarized with all the processes of the ECFVG so that you don't have future problems, as you can call it. Also, you need to understand that your school, your international school, must be accredited by the North American Veterinary Association, so that you'll be able to even proceed to like write the exams and practice at the end of the day. So get yourself familiarized with the whole process of the licensure, and you will get yourself to thank for it. The third thing, I actually added this because it's as important as it is, it's that you must be mentally and financially, you must be ready, you must be prepared. Just be prepared mentally and financially, because you will need your financial soundness, you will need your mental energy to like go through the whole processes. They're actually long, so you need to like know what to do at what time, the phases that we have for the examination for the ECF video program, how to go about it, how to do all those things, when to write the exams, how to know what to know about what preparation strategies you want to use, your study group. So you need to just get yourself like to, familiarize yourself with the whole thing. So that is a lot of stress on its own. You need to prepare yourself mentally and financially. I cannot overemphasize that. So the fourth thing that you need to know, it's quite simple and straightforward, is that you must be in the system. It's okay, it's one thing to like know about the whole exam, familiarize yourself with the program of being a licensed veterinarian in the United States or Canada. But it's a different ball game if you're in the system. So it's better you're like maybe a vet tech, a vet nurse, a vet something. Just make sure you are in the profession. So if you are in the profession, it helps you to like, when the questions start coming, when you start your examination, it will be easy for you to like understand or relate with the questions, because I am sure that the reason for the program itself is that you're being assessed of the things that, the knowledge that you know about vet medicine, which is not usually the same thing for every country. Some people have some, diseases that are like to them, and others don't have that. So you know what I mean, as a veterinarian and a public health, person, that for practicing in the United States, you would need to know about what diseases they have here, what is more the most endemic, the ones that really matters to them here in the United States. You must be in the system. This will help you just be a vet tech, a vet nurse, vet anything, as a matter of fact, so that you get yourself, it's going to help you both when you're going to be practicing, and when you're going to be like having to like write your exams, in fact, even before you start practicing. So you must get yourself in the system, get yourself soaked in the American veterinary system. It's kind of different from probably what you're familiar with from your home country. So it will help you, your communication, how they go about their, their attempt to cases and all of that things, all of those good things. And you will thank yourself for it. Even if you have to like do part-time, because sometimes, not sometimes, actually, as a matter of fact, the salary for veterinarians are way ahead of the technician. But you have to like build, don't look at the salary, look at what you're getting at the long run. And because of that, just, try your best, even if it's going to be like part-time, so you can have your other regular jobs that you want to do. But make sure you are in the system. I cannot overemphasize that. So the fifth thing, and it's actually very important, is that you must start this process early. If you already know that you want to practice in the United States, except if you just want, maybe you want to lecture or you want to do some other things, or any other thing. But if you already know that it's a dream of yours to practice in the United States, please start early. However, you can choose to like take your time, plan yourself. It's good to plan yourself. That's a whole thing to know on its own. But when you start early, it will help you to like actually plan yourself for what you want to do, how you want to take the exam, how many years you want to give yourself to like prepare and get your license to practice in the United States or Canada as you have it. So it's good to like have all these basic things at your fingertips and at the back of your mind. The first thing I mentioned was that you're not alone. Sis, brother, doc, you're not alone at all. So you're not alone. Join forums. The second thing is that you must ensure that you are familiar with all the things that you want to go into. You cannot just go blindly into this program of getting yourself licensed to practice in the United States. So familiarize yourself with all the things that you need to know about the program, the exams, everything that you need to know. The third thing that I mentioned was that you must be mentally and financially prepare yourself. You must be prepared, like mentally and financially prepare yourself. The fourth thing that I actually mentioned was that you should be in the system. This will help you, as I explained earlier. So the fifth thing is that you must start early so that you can plan yourself. You can have your, you know, give yourself the time that you need. You know that the exams and the process is in phases, so you know how to plan yourself and go about all those things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you listen to this time, you are my most special, important, valued person. And I hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more topics like this. I will actually be carrying you along with my own process, because I'm also in the process of getting myself licensed to practice in the United States. So you can ask questions so that we can, talk about things together, like rub minds. If you're watching and you already got your license, yippee! Just also let us know in the comment section what you think, the questions that you have, if you want to join the group that I mentioned earlier, so that we can actually start the interaction and get it kicking, get it going, get to collect the license and start practicing in the United States as veterinarians, noble veterinarians. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, again, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.